So you are at the hotel, and you're out there looking for the World War II activities, and what do you know? Let me show you something that you've never seen before. Right there, that's a Regelbau, and this is your hotel. Regelbau Hotel. You won't see that too many places in the world. There's a huge bunker right outside the hotel. You can see the hotel has been built all the way into the bunker, or at least next to it. So let's have a look here. This is pretty special. There it is. So you got the bunker, the hotel, and you have your bunker. Ventilation shaft coming up there. It's pretty insane. So this place has it all. If you want to have a look at a lot of bunkers, at the same time you want to sleep at a nice hotel, this is it. I just popped down to the first floor. It's very early in the morning, but I can't sleep. It's too hot. Look at that. Entrance number 1 there. You enter that one. Looks like it could go up to the machine gun tower. Maybe added the tubwork on the top there. You can see it's actually cracked there. Who knows if that's done on purpose. Very rarely you can see the bunkers cracked because they're so reinforced with heavy duty metals. So I'll bet you won't find that in too many other places. That is absolutely wild. So you have your hotel and you have your bunker right outside. They should have converted that to be a bunker hotel. So I'm just having a quick peek around the hotel area here, and there are features everywhere. Look at that thing there. That is some sort of bunker still buried. I'll bet you it was a Regelbau of some sort. And next to the trash can here, it's probably a machine gun position. Yes, it was. It's been shut now, but this is where the machine gun stood. And it's totally buried. Right there inside that forest, there's another Regelbau, just laying there, rusting away, corroded on the outside. It's definitely there. Huge Regelbau right there. Then up there, let's see if you can bring it closer. That's the original German High Command Center for the whole island or area, and that looks very exciting. You can see the I've done something with it in the later years with the military here, doing exercises and things like that, but it's definitely the World War II time frame bunker for having full control over the area. I believe this area used to be, as I said, a military training facility, and you can see these hills. These are sand hills, and everywhere you have a look around, there are some sort of structures in the ground buried. I don't know how many, but they are buried, absolutely buried in the soft sand banks here. So I was hoping that we could go up there and have a look at that Commando Tower, and it seems like we can. Don't want to get wet in my shoes, but I think we can go up here and have a look at it. Yeah, we can. Yeah, it sure looks like construction from the Germans. You can see that by the ventilation holes there. Let me bring you in. They are definitely German made, and of course they should be at this strategic important spot. I knew it. I wouldn't be able to keep my fingers away from it, so here I am on the top of the Commando bunker. As I said, some of the features here are later with some this thing here. and one sort of manual watchtower there, whatever that is for. But this is definitely from the World War II time frame, and here you can see the shutters being able to open and shut the openings for the watch crews. Wow, it's pretty impressive. You can see how much view they had over this area. Down there is the English sort of side of the North Sea, so they will easily be able to have control over the whole area. Now there are a bit high forest around, but there wouldn't be that when the Germans was there. It was only sand dunes and lower vegetation, and that is towards the inland of Denmark. You can see the characteristic curved roof area. That is so that the bombs and artillery shells would just deflect off when it hit the top here. So if it came from the side and they hit on the top, it just bounce off. From the other side, same here. You have 360-degree view around these four sides, and it's a massive good view around this flat area. And as I said, the whole area is covered with bunkers from A to Z, and I really don't know where all of them are, but they're all over the place. You don't believe it, there's a pigeon here. Maybe that's a pigeon of peace, but it doesn't seem like it can fly. You can see a blue ring on his foot, and maybe it's sick, I don't know. But it's just staying there, looking at me. That is so pretty. That's pretty special, if you ask me. Hello, my friend. You're gonna wake up and fly, or just sit there? So just imagine all the important German personnel coming in and out of that door. And today it's a bit more than nice, but you get the picture. This is definitely was a very important entrance from that time frame. I've seen some signs here, military activity, no entrance, military area, like the signs over there. So it was definitely a military complex after the war as well. Yeah, in between these beautiful flowers, definitely a Regelbau here. It's been buried. Just imagine how many man hours it took to put up these constructions here. You know, the German organization TUT, which were responsible for all the constructions and buildings. Look at that, as a curved roof. They were very efficient in what they were doing, but at the same time they had to get the resources. Thousands of workers and so much material to be transported, and the logistics around it must have been insane. Can't see anything in here. Thought I'll show you this one. Very special thing. It's a Panzerturm, or a Panzer dome. You can see all these exits here. There is some sort of construction underneath me here. But look at those exits. This is where you could sit inside and shoot towards the enemy and be very well protected inside this Panzer dome here. It's very thick, and let's see if we can see something inside. Yeah, it's a round circular thing. Could be a cannon or a swivel point of machine guns in there. You can close the hatches here, but that's a very special thing. It's not too often you can see these, but it's right here, right outside the hotel actually.